Hello everyone, welcome to my first teaching video. Today we are going to learn about a cell. Not this one. Yeah, this one. So let's get into the video. Let's learn about the cell. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the history of the cell and the people behind it. And in further video, let's learn about the cell structure and what it is composed of. In your schools, you might have learned that cell is the basic unit of life, right? So cell is the basic unit of life. So what is basic unit of life mean? Basic unit of life means everything starts from the cell. Cell has many cell organelles in it, and then each of them have different functions. Let's see the history of the cell first. In 1665, this man, Robert Hooke, discovered few tiny boxy structures under a microscope, and then he named them as cell. And later in 1674, a scientist called Antony van Leeuwenhoek, he built a powerful microscope, and then he discovered the first living cell. So when Robert Hooke discovered the cell, he was able to see dead cork cells. Antony van Leeuwenhoek, from his microscope, he discovered bacteria, protozoans, sperm cells, and then red blood cells, and then he named them as animalcules. So whatever he saw under the microscope, he named them as animalcules. In 1838, Matthias Jacobs Kleeden proposed that all plants are made of cells. In 1839, Theodor Schwann proposed that all animals are made of cells. So these scientists together, they brought the cell theory. So that's what we study in the modern science now. In 1855, another scientist called Rudolf Virchow said a statement that every cell arises from a pre-existing cell, which means a plant cell or an animal cell arises from a pre-existing cell. So one cell gives birth to the other cell by cell division, which basically we are going to study in further videos. So this is basically the history of a cell and its discovery and people who discovered it. Thanks for watching.